What up, YouTubers? I'm in the Vic. You know, I just got the shift kit and shit put on. Showing you how that boy roll. The 430s on there. Shift kit on there. Shift kit on. I'm telling you, y'all Crown Vic guys, do not put no 373s on here. Do not put no 410s on here. If you ain't going 430s, hey, you ain't in the big leagues, man. I almost went 456s. You know what I'm saying? We over here on the D. Plymouth, you know what it is, represent D-Town. You know, Detroit, man, Vic, you know what I'm saying? We just getting her rolling. Check engine light, we know we got all that straight. We know what's going on, so, you know, when I put the new engine in here, we good. But this is the after video with the shift kit. You know, basically it's the AOD. Look it up, y'all. I believe it's the company who makes it. Let me think of it. It's Superior Shift Kits, I believe, if you look it up. It's a basic kit that basically uses the jmod formula, which actually a little more than what a jmod is. You get some springs, and what I would say is basically use the kit's 2 red springs for the 1-2, and basically pull the I believe it's either the 3-4 or the 3, one of those. But I wish I could have showed y'all more in depth of it. But basically, if you have any questions, hit me up on YouTube. I'll answer them, man. I'm telling you, man, don't believe these rumors about these Vics, man. These guys be out here having your Vic out here be on some small league stuff, man. You want to be on some big league stuff, you got to go 430s. Go ahead and get that shift kit. Like I say, the shift kit is basically a J-mod if you really read it carefully. It comes with easy instructions. Like I say, you will use a lot of the small springs in the valve body itself besides drilling it. So you do not need to actually buy drill bits, because if you look at some of the drill bits and like they did not come with a size. The drill bits just came without a listing of the size. They came with a listing of the sizes, but they did not pinpoint which one, which size. So I basically had to go look and find the biggest one and work my way down in order to conclude which one was the bigger one. So it's very easy. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little, like I say, you will make a mistake. But like I said, I'm going to tell you the mistakes I made. I almost lost the screen for the upper part of the shift kit when you do it. It's not the spring, the filter, one of the oil filters that comes with the transmission. The little screen, you'll see it if you go, just click on JMod and you'll find at least it's about a 50-minute video. He pretty much tells you how to do it, and you can't really mess up. Like I say, you just do it sober, do it not high, you'll be good. You know, the JMod is not hard. You will notice that sometimes if you do not put the proper amount of transmission fluid in there, your car will not go. I mean, I went through that and I was like, wow, this thing took more trans fluid than I thought. So, yeah, make sure you put the proper amount of trans fluid in there, because it will not shift unless you fill that thing up. You will be amazed how much this transmission takes more oil than the engine itself. You know, so make sure you put the proper amount. Everything runs right. Like I say, 430s. Rear end is rebuilt, basically. 430 Detroit True Track lock. Brand new seals on both sides. Brand new bearings on both sides. One side of my axle had to be replaced, so I do have one aftermarket axle, 31 spline. I'm going to end up changing my drive shaft on here. Like I say, the thing drive with 430s, man. People, I got to get my tuner, my handheld tuner, to readjust the miles per hour. But trust me, man, if you go into a cam and you're revving to at least 65 or above, 430s, man, 430s or 456s. If you don't, because you will lose a little bit on miles per hour. But long as you get like a Victor Jr. intake, man, you got enough revs to get where you need to get. 100, 125, 130, 140, man, you good. Don't believe the hype, man. What these dudes say on all these forums, man, I'm telling you the truth. And this is on a stock engine, man. This thing, I believe it maxes out at 110 right now. But imagine if I got that goddamn cam, my Ford short block that can rev over 6,500, you good. So this is a little bit of a long video, but like I said, I'm just trying to show you the 430 gears with the shift kit. Like I say, the next thing that go on here is the 4.6. I found a Cobra crank on eBay, you know, good price, and those Cobra cranks are worth about, you know, over $700. You know, you go to MMR, them things is $1,000 close to. You go to any other site, they're close to $1,000. Eagle, 1,000. So I got it for under what I got it for, $279. You know, with minor issues, so that can be easily machined out. So I'm good. I'm about to go to Mottler Head Shop and get their K1 H-beam billet rods that are handled 1,200 horsepower, and then I'm gonna get their YZCO pistons. I'm gonna go 11 to 3 to 1 on their compression right now, and then I'm probably gonna put another stocks, the set of heads that come off of this engine now. I'm probably gonna put those back on here. With a combustion chamber port. So like I say, quick shift, snappy. I mean, the yanking and jerking really ain't nothing to me, because I know, you know, it's those transmission gears just moving faster. You know, the stock ones is a little bit slower, so they're definitely a little bit jerky. So if you like a little seat jerk, like I say, go big or go home, man. You can't be out here doing shit for, you know, and not wanting 100% out of it. So I say go all the way, highest shift kit you can get. Forget buying those Lintech shift kits. I mean, they charging you $300 when literally I paid for everything, I would say 70, maybe a little less dollars. And like I say, it's basically a jmod with a little bit more. Like I say, you get a couple extra springs with the AOD superior shift kit. So look out for that, y'all. Warrior shit, hard than a motherfucker. She on bullshit, boy. She on bullshit. She don't bullshit. Tell it. When you step on the gas, man, she go 430 with a stock gear. Imagine you put some pipes on here with a little major ass tune, man. You good to go. So yeah, go ahead, check it out, y'all. She good to go. I say this 430, this on the stock GI intake, so you imagine you do something different to this motherfucker, man. You on point. I'm telling you. So don't be scared, y'all, to hit that jump. Get the 430s and the 456s, man. 430s and 456s, you on point. I mean, she shifts like a bat out of hell. She goes when you need her to hit the gas. Trust me. You go 430s, you will regret it. You go 410s, you will regret it. You go 430s, you will love it. You go 456s, I'm betting you will love it. I almost now wish I would have went 456s, but like I say, I'm trying to basically get this thing with the 05 metal matrix drive shaft. 05. These drive shafts do not handle well over 120 miles an hour. If you look them up, Ford for the 05 models and down, I believe maybe low as 98, they use a metal matrix drive shaft. So if you guys with 2006s, go ahead, get those 2005 and lower. I believe they use a 323 gear, 327 gear. If you got those and they max out at 130 miles an hour, take the drive shafts out, put in your 06 and up. Trust me, those are the metal matrix drive shafts. They're a lot more expensive than the aluminums that come on the 355s on the 06 and up. So just let you know some very useful information. And by the way, that check engine light is on because my coolant temperature sensor is basically failing, which is a little hard to get to without taking the intake off. So it's not really a big deal, so I ain't tripping about it, because this car is going to be put down somewhere in January, February to put the new engine in. Like I said, I'm waiting to get another custom cam for this thing. I'm trying to get to 7,000, so with the Victor Jr. booster pump. So, yeah, just letting y'all see a couple quick ride arounds and let y'all see how things is. So, yeah, I'll get you back with some updates soon. So, check me out. Detroit Vic. Here we come.